heck are you guys doing there? In the box. It's almost like last month's video. Well, it's me, Vinny's of Janisa Spin. And it seems we're actually joined by a special guest. Well, it's been a crazy year. And this is going to be our final jaunt together. So, I'm going to be going through all the shirts again. And then we're going to take a look at the last two. It's been a long ride. But it's been a good one. Had a lot of fun with these videos. Some of them are a bit rushed, obviously, but some I think were made pretty well. For example, the first one, Dogma. That was a fun video to make. And it's kind of the only time Sin's ever let anyone hear her voice on the internet. But yeah, we filmed this in the forest together. Unfortunately, she's not here today. She had some deliveries that are apparently arriving today. Unfortunately, not the card game, but hey, this isn't bad. I'm just going to grab some of the extras. Like the letter. Look at that. Of course, I'm trying my best to keep it still, like always. So you could have read it. And the print, there it is. That signature looks great. And now for the other extras. We've got our sticker. Beautiful. Haven't gotten around to sticking them on anything. Who knows? I might eventually. And our cards. There they are. This was, frankly, an amazing t-shirt. And a great first one. Well, let's move on to the second. Though, for some reason in my pile of shirts, I can't seem to find it, actually. But, I do have this old friend. One of the, only effects that's coming back this, final video, unfortunately. Well, let's summon it. Wow. There it is. Isn't that a cool special effect that I can, just, oops. Okay, fine, illusion's gone. Good special effect, though. That was a fun thing to do, to try to use this as a cool camera effect. But yeah, the prideful shirt still looks really good. I've worn this a few times. Obviously, I've worn all these shirts. And this one doesn't get as much use as like some of the others, but you know, hey, it's a good one. I like it. There's the letter, of course, so you can read it, hopefully. And we've got our first gold signature. I think this is one of the only two prints that doesn't have the same color background as the shirt. I think it's only two at least. Because I think also Binding Pale Kid's a different color, I think. Yeah, there's the stickers. Of course, they still look great after all this time. And our cards. All of them still great. All right, let's get the next one. There it is, the Horseman. This video was fun, I guess. Having to grab raw meat out of a box wasn't the best, but I did that for some reason. All for a video. There's the letter. And there's the print, another silver signature. Looks great. Our stickers there, and we've got our cards. This one was... I still like these cards. I'm sure a lot of people don't, because They're basically the same items, but you know, they're different, and it's very fitting for Cube of Meat. And I actually just really like the shirt. It's a very good one. It's actually my mom's favorite of the shirts. But the next one is definitely my favorite. The Ascent. Now this shirt is absolutely amazing. Sony Shock did an amazing job and definitely deserves a gold signature. Though obviously, of course, the signatures don't mean anything of their quality, because all of these shirts are basically amazing. Though we're going to get to the next one eventually. The first bonus item that wasn't a card, a koozie, and I put a air duster in it and jokingly took a breath. Obviously I didn't, because that would be stupid. There's your letter. And we've got our cards. All of these cards are amazing. Even Seraphim's pretty good, but definitely Eden's Soul. Oh, the Stairway though. No, Stairway by far best one. And our sticker. Now this next one, I'm going to be honest, isn't my favorite. Let's get to it. Super Isaac 64. Now yes, unfortunately, this one's not my favorite. I mean, as you can see by the fact that the print is starting to fray, I wear it a lot. That's because it's still not a bad shirt. It's just, I think, personally, the most basic of the shirts. But I still like it. Also, I'm going to be honest, I was slightly disappointed by the fact that the bonus items was just 3 big stickers. Now, these stickers are amazing. They're detailed, they're really good, actually. But, you know, I like cards. I'm a card collector at heart, just like Sin. She was more upset than I was, actually, because she really wanted more cards. And there was our letter. And there's the print. Looks great. And our cards. Yes, this is the original one. I brought it out just for the video to be accurate. But yeah. Now this next one is going to be a little hard to show, so because it's the bloat. Grabbed one too many. Because it's the bloat. I'm going to pull out all the extras and display them and show you why it's going to be hard to show them. I know I'm not pausing for once. Isn't that weird? I've been pausing this whole time as I take stuff out, but not for this one for some reason. The answer is I don't know why I'm doing that also. Okay, here are the extras. There's our letter. Great. We've got our sticker. This sticker is awesome. Looks so cool. And this print by Sawblade 666 is also awesome. And so are the cards. This one is such a good reference to something that people wouldn't really know until he told us the story. And these cards are also really cool. Now here's why I can't show you the shirt. It's because I'm wearing it. This shirt is awesome. I wear it a lot. Let's move on to the next one. And here it is. Binding Pale Kids. This was the first shirt to come with 2 bonus items. A air freshener and the one and only room card that came with all of these. This video was... I realized I haven't been talking about the videos, and that was the whole point of these, so I am unfortunately going to back up a bit, actually. The Ascent hit me in the head, and, oh, I did talk about that one a bit. Just a little. But let's keep going. Super Isaac 64 found that one in Sin's room under her NES. Though I did accidentally show one of her bras and panties in that video in the background, so sorry. And the bloat, I summoned it with a summoning circle made of definitely real blood, not paint. Definitely wasn't paint. Don't look it up. And for some reason, that video won both me and her. because it's a group effort. She comes up with the ideas, I film them. That for some reason won us, or I think it was either that one or Super Isaac 64 won us the Unboxing of Isaac challenge videos. I don't know how. I thought both of those were slightly mediocre, unfortunately, mostly because of me. I was rushing them a bit. They were good ideas on paper. There's the letter, and we've got our print. And yep, this is a different color than the shirt, obviously, because it's white and the shirt is black. We've got our sticker that looks just like a card. And our potty humor themed cards. That was a funny video to make, pretending I was actually playing the game, paying a death penalty after removing 2 health, getting a treasure from the shop because of black market. And then the toilet humor at the end was just the piece de resistance, of course. Let's move on to the next. Delirium. This one was the video where I was starting to go a bit insane from all this YouTube stuff. Though I will say it was a good bit. Crawling through Sin's game room and crawling towards a light. It was fun. And this shirt is, as you can see, amazing. It's this. I wear this one a lot too. It's so cool. There's our letter. Our sticker drawn by Senor Pelo. An amazing one. It's a great, here's Johnny reference. We've got 2 bonus items again. A mouse pad, which is really cool. It's the art for the Delirious challenge. I think drawn by Ori Ghost, if I remember correctly. Or Oris Ghost. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I never learned. And Lump of Cold, as it was December. And we've got our cards. Currently the only souls that affect the player after you get them. Hope there's more. And we've got our print. Of course, the signature has to take up the entire bottom instead of just the corner because it's such an amazing shirt. Let's move on to the next. Isaac is Doomed. This shirt is amazing. And the video where I first called myself Vinicius Genesis as a joke. That was actually kind of funny to make. I had to set up some pillows because I was propping the Lost plush up on a bottle and I didn't want it to make any noise when it fell. So I propped a pillow on the floor to catch the bottle. It didn't even land in the pillow. Somehow it just didn't make noise anyway. That was kind of funny. But yeah, unfortunately, this shirt is awesome, but my first impression of it was actually quite negative because I think what they did was the print was, or the printing was way overdone, and the shirt was sticky, which, obviously you don't want your shirt to be sticky. But luckily for me, one wash, it's not sticky anymore, and the shirt is still awesome. Here's our letter. I think, there we go, now it's the letter. We've got our print. Ooh, very nice. Very much Doom box art. Definitely non-copyright. There's the sticker and the cards. They look great. And they're great enemies to have as cards for Doom. Though, of course, I'm sure if those enemies aren't the ones that don't get a name change, an art change, as in, like, if they get completely different names and cards in general, I'm sure people are going to be very upset when the next expansion where those are getting reprints are coming out. Though not exactly reprints, And our bonus item for January was Pyromaniac and 2 cards, one with a fix and one is a thank you for sticking around. I still actually consider these Super Isaac 64 though, because it's the same art. So you can't stop me. On to the next one. There it is. Little Greed. A very simple shirt, but one that really speaks. It's got so much style to it somehow. There's our letter, our print, and our sticker. It's funny that this shirt is so, I guess people could say simple, but the card that this artist is getting for an alt art is the Forgotten art, which looks so awesome. Can't wait for that card. Though I didn't have time to order my own box, but I think Sin said not to worry about it, and I don't know why. Another air freshener. Still looks awesome. And our cards. Look at those beauties. They look great. This video was where I was lamenting over the fact that I don't make any money off YouTube. It was a joke, obviously. I don't care. These videos are just fun to make, and I was making them more for the experience of the path of the unboxing video. It also helped that, Edmund was running a contest on the side. That definitely helped me want to film these more. But it was fun along the way. It was really fun to make these videos. Though, yeah, some of them were rushed. I wasn't always ready to film the video, even though I still had to come up with, I had to film something. Couldn't leave Sin empty-handed. After all, she's the one who likes to tweet them out every month and show them off to Edmund and the Maestro Media team. But, the video, these are fun. This will be the next one will be the last one before we finally get to the new ones. And it might be the last one, but man, is it an awesome one to end on. It's an awesome shirt, but unfortunately, I really rushed that video. I was so busy that day. So, Sin's idea of go in a box, because hush, Isaac suffocating in a box, made sense to shove you guys in a box after doing a creepy voice saying, "Get in the box, Isaac." That kind of stuff. Palo did an amazing job. This is such a cool box. There's our letter. There's our bonus item, which was a magnet. Really cool. And the awesome print. It's so cool. Again, deserves the gold signature, even though the signature color means nothing. The amazing cards, also interesting to play with. 2 new counter types. Who doesn't love counters? And our sticker. So good. Unfortunately, rushed video, but, well, it was good. And this video is kind of rushed too, so it's fitting in a way, as I'm really rushing it. I am still busy, actually. But, yeah, Sin said it would be a good idea to kind of do something with a little rerun of everything. Though her idea was way more grandiose, of incorporating something from every video, and that wasn't happening. Hell no. But right here, the box I found you in seems weird. It only has 1 shirt in it. But, let's look at it, huh? We've got our letter. There it is. Awesome letter. We've got our stickers. There's a lot, just like Rainbow Blight. Tons of them. And we'll save these for later. We've got our print, which looks great. So good. Okay, we can look at the cards now. I know you were waiting for the cards. And there they are. All pills. This is a drug-themed box. But all these pills are really interesting, especially these two, obviously, because they're like trinkets even. Though they're not trinkets, obviously. And for April Fools, we've got the Duke of Flies, but really it's the Bloat. A really funny card, because who doesn't need more bloats in their game? And we've got our shirt. Let me get it unfolded. And there it is. Isaac in Wonderland. A pink shirt. I wore this not too long ago, actually. It's great. It's a good shirt. But it's still weird. I don't have the last one. What the heck? I thought I put it in here. Unless. Time for another callback? Let's do it. Oh my god. It actually worked. Who could have seen this coming? It's almost like... It always works. Okay. And wow, it's real. Man, these special effects are getting crazy. Look at that shirt. Who am I? What a perfect way to end everything. With probably the best reference the game could have. And yeah, all the stuff's under here because it was under the other shirt. Let me move this. Alright, I moved it to the side over there. And we've got our stuff. Look at this letter. Oh, I forgot. One of these letters, I think it's the Delirium one, has a thank you note. Oh no, it would be Doom, I think, has a thank you note. I'm not going back to it. Screw you. I'll think about it. You know what? Fine. Hold up. There it is. There it is. Thank you letter. There you go. We did it. There it was. People can read it if they're fast enough. Better get fast, people. Or pause, like a normal person would. Now let's look at everything. God damn it. There we go. Go back to our letter, because I didn't really spend a long time here. There you go. Nothing on the back, so. We've got our print of the shirt. Looks just as great. Love the little ash next to the Edmund signature. And our stickers, they're special. It's like got a texture to it. And I think I watched in a live stream, Edmund mentioned they're like car decals or something. And we've got our cards. The original sketch versions of the original Four Souls character cards. Drawn by Edmund himself. They look awesome. And probably the coolest bonus item, we've got a challenge. Now Sin has been playtesting the other challenges. And she says she's been having an amazing time, though. Of course, she plays by herself because she doesn't really know too many people, unfortunately. And I don't have Tabletop Simulator, so I can't play with her. But with this new data of the Doodler Challenge, I can actually play a challenge with her for once. Which is awesome. And really, this is such a cool thing. With like little exclusive rules and everything. It's a new way to play. Who wouldn't want that? And it comes with 2 new monsters, the blank canvases, which look really complex but fun to play with in any game. And of course our challenge cards, we've got normal the Doodler, whoever it could be based on, I don't know, definitely not Edmund. We've got Hard the Doodler. They say easy the first time. I meant normal if I didn't. This one's hard. We've got Very Hard the Doodler. And we've got Competitive the Doodler. As these challenges are made for co-op play, but they do include a competitive variant for the people who aren't lonely, I guess. There's normal Dave the Doodler. These are all the rules that are just here to remember them. We've got Hard Dave the Doodler, Very Hard Dave the Doodler, and of course, Competitive Dave the Doodler. An amazing, really amazing end to the t-shirts. These were awesome. It was such a good ride to be able to do these videos. And it was so fun making them and seeing the awesome shirts. These shirts are so cool. I wouldn't trade this experience for the world. It was so good. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking with me for a whole year, as I'm the one technically filming these, but of course, all the credit goes to Sin, as she is the one that comes up with all of the ideas and sets up everything. I just film it all for her because, funnily enough, we're kind of opposites in a weird way. She doesn't want to show her face, but she'll let people know her name because it's on her Twitter. I am fine with showing my face, but I don't say my name, my actual name. Because obviously it's not Venesis Genesis Ben. That's not a real name. But yeah, these were fun. I had a good time. Who knows? Maybe there'll be more. I know there's going to be more. Because obviously if Sin says I don't have to worry about missing out on the card game, that means she probably was nice enough to buy me one. And I will be doing an unboxing video for that. But thank you. Had a good time. Hope you have a good day. Bye.